Okay, so Howlin' Wolf's Moanin' at Midnight. Seemingly quite a simple part, but there's a lot more going on than you might first think. So we're using an A harp for this in second position, and we're really just holding down this riff that we're going to repeat all on the one chord. This song doesn't change chord. So what I'm hearing is something like this. Okay, so we've got that really distinctive wide vibrato of Wolf's on the 2 draw. So the riff goes like this. So we're going 2 draw, bend it down to the whole step, drop onto the 1 draw. And then I think he's going to a 3 blow here. Now it could be a 2 draw. It's pretty much impossible to say for certain because 2 draw, 3 blow are the same note. But the end part of this riff, where we're hearing that root note twice, it sounds to me like he's hitting it first as a 3 blow with a tongue slap, and then as a 2 draw with a lot of vibrato. Now, of course, you could just play it as a 2 draw both times, which sounds almost the same, but when I listen to this really closely, it does sound to me like he's playing the first one as a 3 blow and the second one as a 2 draw. It just gives it a little more contrast in tone and texture between those 2 notes. Also, it gives us a bit more chance to breathe out to sort of balance out the airflow. So let's go with this. So we're going 2 draw whole step, 1 draw, to 3 blow tongue slaps, to 2 draw with a really wide throat vibrato. Now the key to getting this Howlin' Wolf sound in vibrato is to make it really wide. So if you start off by doing the sort of backward cough thing, which is basically making this noise from your throat on an inhale, and then as you're doing that, start to transition your mouth shape towards a bend shape. Just a little bit. We don't want to completely flatten the note, but so I'm going on an inhale. Until I'm getting that really wide vibrato. So we want to get that contrast between the dead straight 3 blow with no vibrato at all and that 2 draw with loads of vibrato on it. Okay, so although it's pretty simple what we're doing here, we're mixing things up a little bit by throwing that tongue slap in and adding this vibrato, which is making it more interesting and sounds much cooler. So after that, he's just exhaling and then inhaling through the harp, roughly holds 1, 2, and 3 before he starts it again. Now, it's really good practice just to try and hold this riff down for the whole song. Like I said, the song doesn't move off of the 1 chord, so you could play this over the whole 2.5, 3 minutes. And that's a good thing to practice just for your groove playing. I know people might think that's a weird thing for me to say as someone that's mostly known for playing quite fast and playing a lot of notes. But the way I look at it, if you can't hold down something that's basic and simple and make it sound good and make it groove, then there's no point moving on and playing more notes and playing faster. If you can't make a simple thing groove, you're not going to make a faster thing groove. So these are the kind of things I teach in my course, how to get things to sound right, how to make it sound like it does on the old blues records, rather than, you know, just giving you the tab and telling you what notes to play. I'm running a Black Friday deal on both of my courses at the moment. It finishes this Monday. So I'll link it below, and there's a coupon code below as well. Make sure you enter that at checkout. Hope you enjoyed this little lesson. Sorry I haven't been putting out so many lessons lately. I've been really busy with my band on tour. We've got a brand new single out. It's called Christmas Eve Blues. Go check it out if you haven't already. I'll put a link to it up here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.